Hi guys, so today I have this cute new set to share with you from Diamond Press that they brought to HSN for the January craft day, but it's now available. It's the surprise message die and stamp kit set. So let's open this guy up. They did send this item free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you're a purchase items to those links, so thanks for using those if and when you can. Let's open this guy up. So cute. I see little balloons that are just adorable already. So we have this die, and it says surprise, message kit, right? So we have this piece here. I can see that it has like little dashed lines, right? So that's going to pop open there, and it looks like it's going to stay there until the person actually tears it open, which is really fun. And then of course all these different things. We have like little planets and balloons and like a little star, shooting star or something like that, so we'll check it out in a minute. Rainbow, see a little cupcake, cutting folder for the marquee, but of course you do not have a marquee, you can put these in any machine that cuts using thin metal dies, and a ton of stamps. So let's check this out. Okay, so we have a little quote bubble, and then like the little planet there, and then we have a balloon. I'm laughing because I'm like, Neptune, Saturn. Anyway, we have the rainbow there. Super cute. Again, just like a little planetary kind of things with the shooting star there. We have our little bee, like a little heart sprig, cupcake, strawberry, and then all kinds of fun little add-ons there. Happy birthday, congratulations, so sorry, thank you, hello. And I mean, it's as simple as what it's showing here. So a lot of sentiments. Awesome people make awesome babies. Let the good times roll. Yay you, you're wonderful. I mean, there's just a lot for being sweet, whatever it is that you put on the outside there. So it says to add stamps to your card, die cut reveal die, add adhesive to outer edges of revealed die, cut and adhere to over previously stamped icons and or sentiments. If you want to add some stamps and things to that. And then when you open it up, it shows what you had stamped previously. Very cute. So let's check these guys. These are really big. So you can see, nice big images and the little thing for your little bee, and the bee is a nice size too. Really big hello. We have the open there, untying the knot. I was gonna say so sorry, untying the knot. Anyway, you are wonderful. Treat yourself, so proud of you. Lots of fun things. Congratulations, untying the knot. There you go. Happy birthday. Thank you. Aren't you amazing? On your growing family, you amazing humans. So there's, what you're going to have on the outside and inside to finish your sentiment. So what I'm going to do is grab a card base. I'll probably do, most of my card bases that I have that are A2 size have a little bit of texture on them, so I'll just grab a piece of paper also that's, A2 size, and then we'll stamp that and then do everything on that piece, topper paper. And I'll bring back a piece of paper here. It's roughly 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, so I'm going to put that on top of an A2 size card. But as you can see with the instructions, again, very simple, very straightforward. We do have this portion here that says add stamps to card, and this is very empty, right? So it's supposed to be like blank, so it looks like when you open it, it's like a different feel, right? What I'm going to do is die cut the reveal die, and so that's this guy. And then from what's left behind is what I'm going to leave clear of other stamping. I hope that makes sense, or roughly. So I think I'll use this lavender piece of paper because I have it here and it's cute. Loving the color. So I'm going to run this through and I'll be right back. I just ran through a folder that I've been using. Again, you can use these folders all up. Cut on both sides, turn it around, cut the other side, cut this side, cut on this side. I just always flip them and flip them. So this is what our window looks like. How cute is that? And again, oh, I love it. A lot of uses for that guy. So we're gonna have this here. And what I'm just gonna do is, like, let's say I had this, right in the center or whatever it might be. So I'm just gonna eyeball through this where I want to put my sentiment, and then roughly, right? It's not the biggest deal. And then we'll go from there. So let me just make sure. And that's just kind of stuck down. That should be okay. All right. So let's see. Let me grab some inks and things, and we'll do some of this. Maybe we'll do a little coloring. Yeah, I love the balloons. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna grab my little balloons. And I'll put them like in here. And since I'm going to color those, I'm definitely going to stamp with some hybrid ink. So I can let that dry and then we can do our markers. I can see I missed a spot there without putting ink on them. That's on me right there. There we go. Maybe that side, but I guess I'm gonna do the whole thing. Ooh, that was almost like a comic, the way it's like has the thick lines. And then in here you can also stamp a little sentiment if you would like. So let's say, let's do happy birthday, or well, no, we can do hello. Let's do hello. And we can do you are wonderful. And we'll put that right there, maybe. Let's see how straight that is. That looks pretty good. And then maybe I'll stamp that in a pretty ink color, and we'll just kind of have some fun with these colors. So I'll just do that, and let's do this purple. See, I just saw the purple. I like the color, but our little cover is purple, so that works out. Ah. So I have that there. All right, I think I missed the little top of the A there. Let's see. That looks better. All right, I'm gonna let that dry because we're gonna color it in. But before we do that, I suppose we can just continue on with our other bits. So, again, just knowing where I want to stamp isn't... I'm just gonna remove this. Now we could take our die cut piece and pop it on there, but what I'm going to do is run another one through just some scrap paper, and I'll have that. I just ran a piece of printer paper scrap that I had here through there, and actually what's interesting about that is you can see completely clearly through here, and I'm just lining that up. That's about right. If you want to hold it down in the area where you're gonna do the pull, actually let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll cover it up, or open. I'll do open. And are we gonna have it facing like this? I think that'll be good. We'll see how close I am on that one. I probably should eyeball it a little better. I just kind of am going for it, but I can manipulate the little guiding window later if it's not quite exactly where I need it to be. So that's okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. All right, so now what we can do is just tape this down, and that'll give us an idea roughly, and I'm just putting a little bit, maybe I missed that area, right? Don't stamp there, and that's fine. And so yeah, I'll just grab some different things that are on here, do some stamping. Let's see, we have like little stars, like little things here and there. What I'm gonna do with this is just stamp it in fun ways. I probably won't even use this topper bit, just so I can dip in different colors and stamp a little here, a little there, you know, something fun like that. So like in here, and maybe something down here, you know, and then maybe I'll do that same thing in like purples or whatever. So I'm just gonna stamp, stamp, stamp. We have some different sizes of the stars. We have little hearts. Let me get a little heart, that'd be cute. And so yeah, in different colors, I'll just go around and stamp different things, okay? And I'll be back all around that little box I just made myself. Here and there, different colors. Just had some fun with it, of course, off the edge and all that kind of stuff. So we can remove this. And so now we have that perfect center if that's what you're looking for, right? And so then we can stamp on this and then glue it down, or glue it down, stamp on it however it is that you'd like. I think I will glue it after I stamp. And I'm doing this very simply because I'm going to go ahead and tear it open for you guys. And so just want to get to that part there for you. And let's say hello. And I mean, it can be just like this too. I'm gonna do something like that, and then maybe we'll do some fun things with those same little stamps again. So here we go. It's very purple. I wonder if I should stamp in purple and purple. I think that'll be good. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm making that really kind of juicy. I come in and stamp that again. Cute. Okay. Nice. That one bit right there. Okay. Let me go rinse this off and I'll be right back. I'm going to use just those larger hearts and just stamp with this pink, I think. Why not pink, I think? Cute. Okay. Okay, so let me clean this up and then I'm going to grab some inks to color these guys in with. And I'll be right back. I have some colors here that I thought would coordinate nicely. And again, with balloons, I keep it real simple. Like, I'll come in with this. I have rose light and rose medium. So I just come in. I think with everything, I keep it pretty simple. I leave that kind of open. We probably could have followed the contour of those little lights, you know. But I just did my own thing. And then I'll come in with like medium. Add quite a bit in maybe one area. And then I'll come back through with the lightest one and put it all together. And that area that I didn't touch looks a little more translucent than the rest, and I do the same thing. So I'll do that with maybe purple, and then this teal color in here, and I'll be right back. So we have our A2 size card, and we're just gonna glue these things down. So take this guy. And again, if you don't want to like just have the exact blank area here, you can just stamp all over. Really glue that down. And again, I made mine just a little bit smaller, and I did a card topper instead of stamping right on the card, but you can stamp right on the card as suggested. Make sure we have that the right way. And then here, again, the very simple instructions, you're just going to put glue on the very outside edges. Here too. And then we can place it on here, and what I'm going to do is using that little open as my guide basically, and then also the way we stamped, it helps you kind of know that you're where you need to be, and just about there. Looks good. I'm going to let that set up before we come and tear it open. Don't forget, a lot of these things that, you know, they have dies for them too. I know I did the stamping and I kept it flat and all that, but you can definitely like make a little bee that's out here or however, you know, there's literally dies for every one of those larger images. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, I think that was sufficient drying time, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys. Let's check it out. So again, I used, I would say, Recollections kind of paper, and I'm being very careful with it. Of course, the person can just tear it, right? So I just wanted to be careful so we can have some nice pictures. Oh my goodness, that feels very fun. But there you are. So you have your wonderful and your cute little balloons in there. Of course, it can be whatever it is that you want to write in there, or even a message, or even put some money in there. I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, oh, what if you put some dimensional adhesive around? You have a little space, you can put something in there. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much, Die Press, for sending these items for review. And I'll have the links in the description box, images coming up, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.